if you're going to networking events and you're interacting with people who could potentially be customers, then I think it's really great and really important, and it's a great opportunity for you to test your hypothesis around, do I have something of value? You know, like the more chances you get to pitch and be listened to and try and convert people from hearing a pitch to be, you know, ideally being a paying customer, or at least validating your idea, I think you can get a lot out of that. I think if your idea has nothing to do with the startup event that you're going to, then you should really ask yourself, am I better off, staying at home and working on my idea, or going to another event, to spend time with a whole lot of people generally who I've met before, and probably facing the same issues that I am. Like, I think it's good to have some camaraderie, and there's no doubt being living off not much and can get pretty tiring, and not knowing if you're going to succeed. I mean, most small businesses fail, right? So it is really challenging. So it's good to be able to get that support when you need it, but I do think sometimes you can overdo that, and if you don't have like a product that's really relevant for that segment of the people that you're spending time with, then I'd question it a little. And I think the advent of these colo spaces and these sort of incubators are really important, especially for places like the UK and Australia, where we don't necessarily have the same super developed angel networks or early stage investment networks like they do in Silicon Valley. Having that ability to have some level of camaraderie, to learn from each other and be inspired by each other, because the world is such a competitive place, and the chances are that if you've got a smart idea, someone else has got it as well. They're going after it, you're going after it, and a lot of it ends up being about who executes best. And so, feeling that pressure is, I think, a good thing. Certainly for us, it's sometimes exhausting, like being in the valley, because everyone's chasing their dream. It's like a gold mining town. Everyone you meet is in the startup scene, wants to be in a startup scene, typically or is some way associated with it, and chasing their dreams and working hard to do that, but prepared to jump from one job to the next to do that. And so you sort of feel that competitive pressure.
Let's talk about